What's up, guys? I just wanted to talk about Call of Duty and just rant about it. So, for starters, I've been a huge fan since back in like PlayStation 2 days when World at War came out, and I think even when the CD Call of Duty CD discs were out, the cases. The first online Call of Duty that I ever played was Black Ops 1. That was back in 2010, 2011, I think. But I played pretty much every single Call of Duty out except for Infinite Warfare and Vanguard from the top of my head, and the remasters. I played pretty much all of them. They're online, actually. And man, Call of Duty died for me in 2019. Now, I did enjoy Modern Warfare. I made it work by playing gunfights, which is the competitive game mode, which is 2v2s, I believe. And I played that for a while, and I loved it. But I hated the damn maps, man. The maps sucked. I hate it. It's a bittersweet about the realism part. I liked it, but yeah, man, they favored so much to campers. The maps are just horrendous. And like, why are you gonna start favoritism by helping people out? And I'm not trying to be hard here. I'm just saying from personal experience, and a lot of other people will tell you the same thing. That like back then, like I was a camper in Black Ops 1, because I didn't know how to play, and there was veterans playing the damn game, and they will beat my ass. But I learned, and I took so many losses, but I learned how to play the game. It's a learning curve, bro. Like, you can't just be fed, this help, like, oh yeah, let's start. You mess up the balance of the game. That's the whole point of the game, so you can learn. And that's when I started to dislike it, and like the realism part kind of made me lose that feel of Call of Duty had. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but I enjoyed it in Warzone. I played Warzone when it first released. I remember I was kicking ass. I stopped playing it because I'm not a fan of battle royales, realistic ones and stuff like that. But so I started playing these other Call of Duties, and I have fun and stuff like that. But you could just tell it was just degrading, bro. And flash forward to Black Ops 6. That's just a nail in the coffin for me. Yesterday, I literally had to reinstall the damn game because it uninstalled itself. And I heard it's probably because the UI, the user interface that Call of Duty has, that has every single damn Call of Duty. Whose idea was that? I don't know. But it's just dumb, dude. Like, you have to sift through every single type of download. Like, oh, you need this, dude. And it's funny because I was just updating the game, and I go to load up Call of Duty. You have to download it. Ah, fuck, dude. And it's dumb, man. It's sad. Like, why are we at this point in college? Like, is it because you guys are just money hungry? You guys should be a big corporation now. Everything about Black Ops 6 is just bad, man. Like, I still have my fun. I can't deny that I still have my fun at times. But there's just time where just shit hits the fan, dude. AI is being used for the game to learn your patterns for a player. You get in-game nerfed, and it's been proven. It's not bullshit. You can look it up. You get in-game nerfed, dude, for being good. You start to get lag spikes, this and this, and yeah, man. Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. Like, I'm not gonna buy the next Black Ops. I'm not gonna buy Black Ops 6. I didn't even bother looking at the trailer. I didn't, dude. I already know when you download it, it's going to be on the UI. Now, let's talk about Black Ops 6. Battlefield 6. I applaud their success, man, because they were having a tough time with the games that they were releasing, but they did a complete 180, and look at them. They're successful, and I applaud that. I used to be a huge Battlefield fan since Bad Company 2. And look at them. Call of Duty, what I would do if I were you, bro. Go back to the arcade feel. I know what I'm freaking telling you. Realism isn't always that great. Leave that to Battlefield. Because back then, I don't know if you guys remember, back then arcade was Call of Duty was the arcade game. Battlefield was the realistic game, you know, where you're actually in the damn war and stuff like that. And if you want to keep that for Call of Duty, keep it in Warzone, man. Keep it in Warzone. Let the hardcore people play Warzone for that. Don't put it in Call of Duty anymore for the multiplayer. Please. I'm telling you, you'll save your game, you'll save the company by going back to the arcade roots. That's what people want. People want to be able to load up a game and have fun. They don't want to feel like they're freaking dealing with crack kids and people on Adderall. Oh, you could be like, oh, it's because you're not good anymore, you're washed up. Dude, it's not that. Because I still have my good games at times. It's not that. It's the whole point of, like, it's that feel. Back then when you loaded up Black Ops 2, boom, you could play a game with ease. Simple, you knew it's simple. You knew it. And you'll repeat it because you loved it. You know, I used to be able to boot up any Call of Duty and kick ass. You know, and now you can't do that because A, you got problems, or yeah, like I said, people are on crack. You know, and I just miss the simple times, man. So if Call of Duty went back, let's say Black Ops 1, why don't we use the buying currency in the game where you earn money by killing, or, you know, I don't know, whatever. You could buy stuff. Why don't we go back to that? Let's just go back to simple, like, perks. We don't need shit ton of attachments. We don't. And no, please, for the love of God, we don't need in-game currency no more, dog, where we can buy shit. We don't need that. We don't need that. That's just cosmetics, man. Like, please, man. You know, I don't feel bad for Call of Duty. They did it to themselves. You know, but if they are listening to this, or if you guys agree with me, like I said, going back to the roots will definitely help this game by a long shot. They could re-release Black Ops 2. Keep it the same way it was, please. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Just leave it like that. Remaster it. Boom. Keep the same thing. Don't change the damn thing. Maybe you can kind of like upscale it HD wise or whatever. But that's it. Don't do anything else. Just touch up the graphics a little bit, but don't do anything else, bro. Don't make it realistic. The freaking old, like, you know, movement shit. Yeah, that's cool, but don't. Call of Duty is meant to feel arcadey. Leave that for Battlefield. And y'all can meet in the middle by doing that for Warzone. Just go back to that. It's not that hard. And stop with the favoritism. Just keep it simple. Everybody has an equal whatchamacallit, everybody has a fair chance in every match. That's it. That was my rant. If you guys agree with me, please leave a like. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are y'all gonna get the new Black Ops 6? I sure as hell am not. Will I play Battlefield 6? I will, probably, when I get a PS5. But other than that, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.